What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, the SuBie fam. So we're gonna bring you a POV video of the daily today. It's currently at about 293 wheel horsepower with 310 torque. I mean, you know, pretty good numbers for like a stage 2 setup with a front mount. So it does rock, you know, the NVIDIA R400 quad tips with the NVIDIA downpipe. It does give the classic SuBie rumble, man. This thing, it sounds great. It really does. So, you know, let's start this baby up. Let's get a cold start and then let's start driving this thing. Sounds nice, man. I love it. Even from in the cabin. We're gonna let this baby warm up and then let's get a pop for you guys. All right, so yeah, guys, like I said, the car currently, you know, it's at a good standpoint, a healthy, very, very healthy standpoint. Actually, it made, you know, 292 wheel horsepower and it made 310 torque. You know, it's about like 350 horsepower to the crank, maybe a little bit more. And like I said, man, it just feels great. We got the, you know, we got the ETS front mounts, the ETS front mount. We did a 3.5 on this setup, the 3.5 core. You know, we also did the tile blow-off valve, obviously, because it works nice. It sounds amazing. So, you know, no complaints there with the tile blow-off valve. And, you know, like I said, we got the full NVIDIA catless exhaust, and you know, we do have the IAG air oil separator, you know, fuel pressure regulator, you know, everything really, you know, you need for this setup. So we're gonna, you know, get some clips and start driving around here. She's just starting to warm up. This is really, you know, it's a perfect daily setup. Like I said, M drives this around. She absolutely loves it. This is her daily car, and this has been my daily as well. This, you know, it's still stock clutch. The car's at 72K miles, this thing. And this sounds amazing. Such a classic rumble, SuBie rumble. This is the limited, so, you know, it does have the sunroof. Oh yeah, sounds absolutely amazing. Some pops, like this exhaust kind of gives you everything. It really does. But it's the rumble is just so toned and so classic. "67 degrees, it's like beautiful outside. Sounds amazing. Let me roll up the windows here for a little bit. she's loving it, I tell you. Sounds amazing. All right, guys, so fast forward, you know, to the next day. You know, I can't get crazy amount of footage because it has been getting dark out much earlier over here in New England. So the car's, you know, it's just starting to warm up. We have her in sport right now. We'll reset the peak. As you can see, it was 19.3. So we'll reset the peak and we'll give her a hit in sport. Like I said, this thing makes about, you know, 290. It was hotter out. It made about 293 wheel and about 310 torque in sport sharp. So, you know, it's colder out, so I mean it could make, you know, 300. So we're gonna, you know, see how sport feels. Well, that thing's clean. Firebird. Woo! It does feel nice, man. It's classic. We got to get a belly pan for this car because there's a massive hole in the middle. You know, winter's coming up. We get some crazy winters over here, and if we're gonna be dailying this thing, we got to, you know, make sure it's right for the winter because we don't want, you know, nothing happening to it. Even sport, I mean, it feels good. I'm not full sending it right now. We've hit 11.4 pounds of boost. Super conservative. It's very healthy. You know, like I said, shout out to the Subaru shop. Shout out to Jay Perry. He did tune this thing. It feels absolutely amazing. You know, for pretty much a basic stage 2 setup. Still stock turbo. We got a front mount. We haven't touched fueling. Stock fuel pump. So that was a nice full send in sport. She hit 14.9 psi, which is, you know, exactly what Jay said. She'd hit about 15 pounds of boost in sport. Smooth, it felt smooth, it did. Took off nice. She loved it. The car actually freaking loved it. So we're gonna throw her in sport sharp here. She did. She liked that. She liked the sport, but let's give her some more boost. Guess who was doing a nice third gear pull here? She moves. Feels good. We hit 19.2 pounds right there. R400 does sounds nice. That felt good. Good shit, Sylvie. I haven't drove SuBie in a while because we went on vacation and I put her in the garage. It's been a week. It's been actually 2 weeks since I've even turned the car on. So I mean, like this setup feels nice, man. This is a nice daily setup. About 300 wheel and, you know, a little bit over 310 torque. It feels great. I say we push this thing a little bit more though. I think it can handle it. It's absolutely loving it. Look at this, no knock, no roughness in the cylinders. which is like absolutely no misfires. Amazing. Sounds awesome. That tile blow-off valve sounds amazing.